हेलो एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग। वेलकम टू ऑफिसर अड्डा 24/7। आई होप आप सब बहुत अच्छे होंगे। वेलकम टू दिस स्पेशल सेशन जहां पे वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट द JAIIB इंग्लिश मीडियम बैच दैट इज स्टार्टिंग टुडे एट 8 PM. Right. Before I proceed ahead, I just want to know whether the audio and video, everything seems perfect and fine. Just confirm me once. If yes, please copy the link of this session and share it in your Telegram group, your Facebook group, your WhatsApp group, because today we are starting with our JAIIB November-December target batch, English medium at 4 PM. Right. So this batch is specifically for all those who have been facing difficulty with respect to language. Right. So if your go-to language is English, or if you're more comfortable in English, then this batch is perfectly designed for you. Right. The timing of the batch would be, the class is starting, the class that is starting today is AFB. Right. The time is 8 to 9. So all those if you have even enrolled, right, do remember the class will start at 8 PM today. The link is shared. It is the AFB batch that is starting. If you want to even enroll in only AFB batch, that is also there. And the discount code for the batch is Y183. So if you use this code Y183, you'll get a discount of 78% today. Right. Limited seats we have. Our English batches have limited seats, so enroll as soon as possible, because today will be the first live class of this batch. Right. So I will share the detail of this batch a little later. Before that, let's quickly get into some other facts. One thing is, if you are new at Officer Adda 24/7, you're visiting it for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, right, and I'll tell about that also. So, Officer Adda 24/7, we provide you with your live classes. We provide you with the live video sessions. Followed by that, we provide classes for JAIIB, CAIIB, bank promotion exam, other certified exams regularly. The session starts from 6:30 PM. Even in the morning, we have some special slots for English medium candidates. Right, so do not forget to subscribe our channel, press the bell icon so that you stay ahead of all the notifications. Then we have Adda 24/7 app, which is available at Google Play. You can download it. The link is given itself in the description of this video. Right. Now, when you talk about the complete syllabus of AFB, and when you talk about how to cover it, right, the complete syllabus has 4 modules. So altogether there are 4 modules in AFB, where your module A is all about finance, module B and C is accounts, and your module D is banking operation. So what are the various chapters in this? We'll be discussing that one by one. Right. So the JAIIB paper 2, that is AFB, it has altogether 120 questions. So you have to attempt 120 questions in exam, whereby the maximum marks is 100. So how is it distributed? It is distributed in this way. Altogether, there are 3 types of questions that you will get in the exam. There will be 70 questions carrying half marks. There will be 35 questions carrying 1 marks. And there will be 15 questions carrying 2 marks. Altogether, making the total as 100, and the number of questions here as 120. There is no negative marking. So there is no negative marking when you talk about this exam. Whether you talk about AFB, whether you talk about PPB, wherever you talk about LRAB, they have no negative marking. Right. So how to score the maximum marks? When you talk about module A, there is this module A only, which has numerical segment. So the numerical questions that can be formed or are asked in the exams, right, they are part of module A only. Now, this never means that theoretical question cannot be asked from this chapter. Both theoretical and numerical questions can be asked, but the majority of your numerical questions that are asked in exams are from this area itself. So this is the area where you will find theory plus numerical. Correct? Now, this has chapters like interest and annuity. It has YTM, which is chapter of bond. Right, it has capital budgeting, which will help you in making decision with respect to something that you have to buy, or maybe you don't have to buy, or maybe which is the best one for you to take decision. Then there is depreciation, there is foreign exchange arithmetic, which is important. Each and every chapter here is really important, and you will find majority of the questions are being asked in this chapter. Okay, then moving ahead, when you talk about Module B, this is all about accountancy, right? So when you talk about Module B is all about accountancy. You will find all the basic concepts of accounts here till advanced. So basic to advanced level, everything will be covered in your Module B. Journal entries, bill of exchange, bank reconciliation, all of them is the part of Module B. Now when you talk about bank reconciliation statement, again, this is the area from where you can get only area, I would say, or only one single topic from where you can find numericals in Module B. The only segment, right, from where the numerical can be asked. The 81% discount is now over. You have only 78 right now, and the code is Y183. Right. Now moving ahead, bill of exchange, capital and revenue expenditure. All, when you talk about Module B, the majority half and 1 marks questions will be covered from this area. Module B, you will have half marks question, you will have 1 marks question, and most of them are asked from Module B itself. Right, then talking about Module C, again a very important module from where you will find 1 marks, 2 marks and half marks question. Right, now the important chapter over here is ratio analysis, preparation of final accounts and company's account. These are the one which are the most important. I am not saying that you will not find questions from accounting in computerized environment. You will find questions from each and every chapter. That's the best part of IIBA. That the paper they designed are so well drafted that you will find questions from each and every chapter in the examination, making it important for you to not skip any of the chapter. Right, moving ahead, when you come to Module D, this is the safest area where you would feel comfortable. Why? Because banking operations is all about your practical banking knowledge and exposure. So the topic here is, right, CBS, you'll be talking, the questions will be with respect to CBS or KYC or loan documentation, or maybe about your, what are the services that can be outsourced, right, parallel banking. All these types of topics are covered which are, related to your practical banking that you are taking care in the, in your day-to-day banking operation. So Module D, again, the marks weightage can be half and 1, and you can find hardly 1 or 2 questions for 2 marks, but yeah, 1 marks questions can be asked from this area up to 18 marks. So overall, if you see, Module A is important from numerical point of view, Module B is important from theoretical point of view, and Module C, again, a numerical point of view, Module D, theoretical point of view. So there are no numerical in Module D. Correct? There is no sale of 81% discount today. Right, you will have to, the maximum discount that would be provided is 78% for the day. So the maximum discount today that is available is 78%. You can enroll in it as soon as possible because the batch will start today at 8 p.m. I've shared the link of both the batches, that is only AFB is also starting from today and complete AFB English medium batch is also starting from today. You can enroll in both these batches. The time is 8 to 9. The link of both the batches are shared and the discount code is Y183. So use the code Y183 so that you get the maximum discount. I'll tell you the process and the study plan of this batch, how we are going to cover. So the best part of this batch is that you will be provided with the beginners accounting classes so that if you are from non-commerce background, this will help you to ace your preparation and understand the basic concepts of accounting before getting into the subject. Right, so I'll show you the schedule, how you have to reach. You have to open Adda247.com or download app, right, and there you have to select JAIIB CAIIB and then JAIIB November December 2022 English. You have to select this one. Once you select this, right, so in that case what you can do, you will have this 2 thing. If you see over here, So this is the complete batch, right? All the 3 batches are there. This is only for LRAB, this is only for PPB, and this is for AFB. This is starting today. Your complete AFB is starting today at 8 to 9 p.m. Right? And even this batch. So if you want to only go for AFB, you can enroll in English medium AFB batch. And if you want to go for a complete batch, in that case, you can join this batch. Now, how to enroll? You will have to click on this. The process is same. The link I've shared. The link is already shared with you. So now this is a live batch. We will be teaching you each and every concept there in the way we are teaching you here. You can ask your doubts at the same time, clarify your doubts. Right. Once your doubts are clarified, the class is over. Within 24 hours maximum, you will be provided with a recorded video of that particular session itself. Now, you can watch this recorded video over and over again to have better understanding. Right. For the next 6 months, the batch is valid. Right. Then you will be provided with ebooks which contains the e-content that we are teaching you in the class. That content would be provided to you, maybe a little more enhanced, right? Followed by that, you will be provided practice question for each and every topic and mock test. Total 3600 questions. That means 1200 questions each subject that would be provided to you. Now, these mock tests are exactly the replica of your exam that IIBF takes care. Right. Followed by that, you will be provided with the marathon class at the end and revision classes as well. So, because when you start with something, right, so when you're starting with JAIIB, you pick one subject. You have to master that subject. If we start with all the 3 subjects together, taking 3 hours classes, you won't get time to revise it. So what is the standard practice we follow? In all our batches, we start with one subject, whereby we make you comfortable over 20 days to understand one subject. Because all the 3 faculties would come and start teaching you. You don't know us right now, the teaching pattern of ours. So first you'll start with AFB. Once you become familiar with me, my teaching process, you're comfortable enough with it, 20-25 days later, you will start, we'll start with your another topic. Once you become familiar with both of us, again after 20-25 days, you'll have another class. So that you'll be able to manage your schedule, your office, your timings and everything. And also you'll be able to cover your subject, revise them in a more strategical manner. That is the reason we start with only one subject. Right? So right now, we'll only start with accounts. 20-25 days, you'll find PPB and LRAB. Post that, 20-25 days cycle. Now, how to enroll? All the things that I've told you are given over here. So, in order to enroll for the batch, you will have to click on this option called as View Offers. Right? Now, after clicking on it, there is an option of Use Code. Here, you have to enter the coupon code. Y183 and you have to click on apply. Once you click on apply, you'll see the price of 15,999 will come down to, no, this batch, okay, so when you talk about previous year questions, they're already added in your practice questions. They're already there, but yes, you will not find a special class saying it is a previous year question. Right, the session itself are followed by practice question and the practice question covers the previous questions. Right. So, when you use the code, the discount code Y183, right, you will find the price will come down to 3679. Okay, the price would come down to 3679 when you use the code. Now, along with Y183, if you open your app and select the option as coins, right, you will get extra 1% discount. So, this price that is also shown on the screen will get further reduced. So, this will also get reduced and you'll get extra 1% discount if you're using Adda 24/7 app to enroll. Right. Now, let me show you the study plan. The process for AFB also is same. Now, you can click over here. AFB study plan is over here. You'll find everything over here. So, followed, this batch starts with beginner classes. So, you could see there are beginners classes starting from today onwards. Now, when you talk about these beginners classes, what is the benefit? This will provide extra benefit to all those who are from non-commerce background. So, if you are engineers, if you are, if you are from any other background but not commerce in your 11th and 12th, they would provide you extra coverage. So, when you will start reading the actual subject, you will find that you have better understanding, right, of all the concepts. Correct? So this batch would start from today at 8 p.m. Enroll in yourself as soon as possible, and for discount, do not forget to use the code Y183 so that you get the maximum discount. So thank you for joining in this session. If you find this session useful, do not forget to hit the like button. I'll meet you tomorrow at the same time and we'll be discussing something again which is very important. Thank you.